gives the community opportunity to get involved and to voice their needs and wants of the community. And also, the task force identified potential redevelopment goals and promote brownfield redevelopment in the city through outreach. Considerations when you're looking at a site is which properties currently best reflect the goals of Spartanburg, greatest benefit to the local community, community support for redevelopment model for the site, proximity of the site to sensitive populations, environmental justice issues, best reuse of existing infrastructure, willingness of the property to get involved in the brownfields. You know, we will go through a process of looking at potential sites after we look at those sites that we think that is best as it relates to this program. We would then need to contact the owner of those properties and explain the brownfields program. In this voluntary program, we can't force anybody to participate in this particular program. Project area. This is Spartan Mill. That's the county building, Church Street, Magnolia Street. This is the whole north side area which we're looking at. And those items in red are potential brownfield sites, and these were identified more by DHEC. They're already on the radar screen for DHEC. So we just received this information from DHEC at some of those potential sites. This is Arch Street. This is the old abandoned Cleveland Elementary here in this area. In addition to that site, this project was initially initiated out of the Economic Development Department, and at that time they were also giving consideration to areas in the downtown. I think Daniel Morgan is along in here in this area. This is West Main Street, R.J. Rockers, and all of that development is in this area. So there's a few projects that as well is on the radar screen for DHEC, and preliminary discussions is taking place regarding those potential sites. Questions? Well, no questions. I wanted to take the opportunity to brief you and the mayor and Councilwoman Linda Dogan participating on the task force, and any other council member is invited to participate as well.
Thank you. We'll have a little information on the United Way campaign update. That's Lieutenant Super.
Good evening, Mayor, City Council members. Again, I'm Lieutenant Taylor, Spartanburg Public Safety Department. I want to take this opportunity to just give you an update on the United Way campaign. This year's 2010 campaign for United Way. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge Ms. Dunleavy and Ms. Cochran, who is here. Ms. Dunleavy, as you know, is the director for the United Way of the Piedmont, and Ms. Cochran is the campaign director here. They're in our presence this evening. I appreciate their attendance. As you know, every year the City of Spartanburg contributes. We raise funds for the United Way of the Piedmont. The funding program, what they do, they I guess, partner with communities, with organizations in the community for the betterment of the citizens of Spartanburg. And this year, our city goal was $39,000, and we surpassed it. Our total this year is $39,625, and again, we exceeded our initial goal. Myself, along with several members, I think they're here. Sonia Colbert, she's with Communications and Marketing. Patty Fernandez with Municipal Court. Nicole Combs, Finance. William L. was Chief of Fire Division. Michelle Clyburn, Human Resources. Julie Rowland is with Planning. Tony McAdee, Public Works, and Kim Moultrie is with Parks, Recreation, and Special Events. These are also members of our team, my campaign team, our campaign team, and that is our report for this year. Again, that's for 2010.
Thank you very much for that outstanding job that you and your team have done. City Council updates. Yes.
I noticed Perry Mexter's in the audience, and I wanted to mention that Friday night, the Chapman Center had their first showing in their series of classic movies. Perry, if I could put you on the spot, how many people attended? We had over 500, and we had turned away about another 50. Yeah. And we turned the Chapman Center into a movie theater. It's a great time. Next Tuesday night, Citizen Kane. Those fun.
Any other updates?
Mayor, the Spartanburg Association meeting will be held 28th this month at 6:30 at the Marriott. Everybody, please can come and attend the meeting. We're going to have some speakers that's coming in. I think it's going to be delightful, some information for you for this meeting. So it's at 6:30 at the Marriott. Joe Dewey, that's right. It's going to be a guest speaker.
Renee, did you have something that you would,
If you'd like me to say
all right.
something. I'm running through my head trying to think of all the great events, and Tanya Adams' friend certainly mentioned many of the MLK, but they're also, I believe it's Thursday morning. I can't think of the start time right now, but there's the Mayor's Unity Breakfast. 7:30. At the Marriott. Thank you.
I think someone said that your wife is getting inducted to the South Carolina Hall of Fame.
My wife has been inducted in the South Carolina Track and Field Hall of Fame. She was the former coach at Spartanburg High School, where she coached 15 years, won 6 state championships, 16 consecutive region championships. So she will be inducted March the 27th in West Ashley, down in Charleston.
It's outstanding.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to need a motion to go into executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All right.
Mayor, for the record, will you read the reason why, please?
All right, I'll sure do that. Executive session to receive information regarding potential economic development project. Second approved. Thank you for attending. All in favor of this?